Welcome back everybody to the channel IT Pharmacist, where we talk about neither pharmacy nor IT. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I assure you I have tried to do multiple videos in this time when I was absent, but due to getting laryngitis and the fear of getting laryngitis and OBS Studio not cooperating, all those videos have now been deleted. I swear to God, I've just spent like an hour trying to figure this thing out because it wasn't like saving stuff the way it was supposed to be. Oh God, is it recording? Yes, thank you. Okay, without further ado, let's start the game and then I'll talk about a little bit about the choice I made this time. I started the game because I was so excited to check this game out. But not to worry, we'll be starting a brand new game. Look at this, Garrett. So yeah, I'm doing safe. I'm not a master and I'm not a rogue. I am thief. Yeah, so this is the 2014 game. I've played the first one, the Dark Project or Gold, the better version. I played the second one, the Metal Age. Tried to play the third one, and here I am at the fourth one that I just bought like a month ago. It was on sale, like most stuff I buy. Ooh, wait, plot. Important plot.
There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything.
Anything?
Secrets, reputations, a life.
Well, obviously.
And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Oh, Garrett. Never change. Oh, I was like, who closed the window, sir? So anyway, I'm a big fan of the Thief series, and whoever else is a fan will know that the further they got on, the progressively worse they became. So I was like, you know what? I never played this Thief version, the last one in existence. And I was like, it would be fun to move backwards in time and move backward. I have the full Thief collection. I own it, and it would be fun to move backwards and see how the graphics progressively get worse, but the game in general gets better. I mean, look at this, like stutters and stuff. I tried playing this with the controller. It was just not happening. E. The magic button of E. So yeah, I like Thief for a number of reasons, and I suppose we'll get into them as the game progresses. What I did like about the old one was like you didn't know what was money and what was trash. You had to pick everything up. But in this game, it's like press E and I will give you stuff. Neat. More stuff. God, I'm robbing this guy blind. This is what you get for sleeping with an open window. Get pneumonia and you get your stuff stolen. And try not to cuss. So yeah, it's been a hot minute from my last video, and I'm not saying that anyone's waiting for these videos, but it would be nice if you did. Yuck. I do enjoy the fact that you literally don't have to do anything in this game. You just move forward and stuff happens. I was looking at my phone. If anyone is wondering why I stopped. So we're having a party over here. Very nice. Oh, this is the dumb, what are you looking at, Garrett? What kind of knowledge are you trying to get from the window? I wanted to play this by myself before I made a video of this game, but it was just so ridiculous. So not like the rest of the Thief games. So bad. in all the wrong ways that I was like, I need to make a video of this. So yeah. Wow, birds. Crouch. I decided I should take it a bit easier.
Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look.
Oh, shut up, you. Shut up. God, we're really going insane. Someone feed you guys, or are you just like here to die? There's a nice picture. So yeah, I was thinking I'm going to try to do. Oh my god, this is such a weird mechanic. Why is this? I'm running out of space on my mouse pad doing these things. So yeah, I'm going to try making like half an hour videos instead of hour and hour and a half ones, because I get tired. Gotta pace myself. Yeah, I tried playing this with a controller because this is a controller game, but come on, Thief is a keyboard and mouse game, like God intended.
What the?
Oh, what is that? Poor bird. Oh no,
Well,
it was empty.
The
Cage.
Thieves' Highway.
God, I can't wait until we get to the Metal Age game where we actually run the Thief Highway. I mean, it's pretty. I'm not gonna, it's very pretty. But I did like in the first Thief and the second Thief, there was like, instead of these very modern-looking lanterns, there were just magical orbs. I miss the orbs. That was progressive. 8. Jesus. Why is this? Okay, whatever. Another thing the original Thief game did very well. Okay, yes, the sliding boat thingy, that was pretty awesome. But the other Thief games were like, the only way you were limited of where you can go was like, the beams were made out of marble or something. Like everywhere else you could go. You could, shoot your arrow into anything pretty much. Jump. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Garrett.
Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me?
Funny story.
Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
If this was the first game, I would have no problems with it whatsoever. But this is like, because they do get progressively better. The graphics get worse, but games get better. This is absolute trash in terms of story, I'm sorry to say. But I'll get to it, It's a funny story with Aaron.
Glad you could make it.
Well, aren't you?
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission.
Can you feel the chemistry between these two? Light Gem, the classic of Thief series. Can you feel the chemistry between them?
Use any of those shadows?
Like the amount of sass is nullifying each other. Like they're so edgy they cut themselves on themselves. I peek. They don't tell you how to get away from the peek, which I find is a big problem. Anything to steal here? Like in this game, you constantly have to keep a lookout on what to steal.
You should get yourself one of these.
Oh, shut
on
up.
the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
So I'm gonna cheat here. I know how to whoosh. It's called a swoop. That's a bit new. Let's steal everything. Like that, I like that the loot is like clearly visible. But then again, in the other Thief games, it's also clearly visible. But yeah, the funny story about Eren is that it's like Eren is supposed to be Garrett. Garrett is the thief, if you don't know, the guy we're playing.
Garrett, come on.
Oh, shut up. It's supposed to be his protege, you know, student. There was a comic about this online, and I remember I read it and I was like, so coffee, so emo, so like I was a teen when I played Thief. She was supposed to be called
Jealous of the
Raven,
claw?
and she was
I
not,
made it myself.
you know, this
I'm
much
sure the watch will be
attitude.
very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's
And-
not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot.
Jesus Christ, you guys are like meant for each other, I feel like. Sassing each
You
other.
do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There's the Garrett I know.
Or we're sassing each other.
How about a friendly wager? Let's see who can take in the most.
You know why he's doing this thing? He has a like one of his eyes is prosthetic. Prosthetic. Very nice. There's a whole story behind it, and I'm. This is such a. This game pains me physically. Because they had a whole story on how he got the eye, and
Look what I found.
I hope we get to it.
You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
Anyway, there are a couple of really good reviews on Thief on YouTube, so I encourage you to check them out, because this is a real gem, people. For review people especially, not just regular people, although for regular people as well. Stealing scissors. What kind of scissors cost free? Well, I suppose
Pays
it's
to keep a
gold.
low profile in places where I'm not welcome.
I'm not gonna peek.
There's a lot of those places.
Jesus Christ. You guys deserve each other with Aaron. I'm not a thief, but I steal stuff. Yeah, that's the amount of sass in this game. we need to figure out the Garrett scale to measure it. God, I'm getting rich. There's a map option in this game as well. Which is kind of nice, because the old Thief games I'm lost.
Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
Well, yes, if you leave it all on the table. Madame Flowers, relationship with watch guard continues. Husband still absent. Sent anonymous letter. Mr. Whatever must be concealed, vault safe on lower floor. Paxman. Cool.
Odd.
Yeah. Because a lot of you know, this game isn't bad. If this was the first Thief game that I ever saw, I would be in love with it. Because I really love the idea and everything, and I mean, this is a perfect teenager game. Like the sass, people, the sass. I feel myself getting younger by the minute listening to this sass, because I feel like I want to sass someone too. But that's the thing. It's not the first game. They had a very a lot of story behind Thief.
At least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
Everyone can
The
see
ale
you.
has to go somewhere, dear.
That is
I'm
true.
just the middle-man. Besides, you're the only one watching.
Now there's two of us.
Reminded what a cat you were.
Ho ho ho.
Let's go try those gabble wings.
Nice. I should also try those gabble wings. Like, what the hell is this, people? This is a loading screen, is what it is. It's a dumb loading screen, because what is Garrett looking at here? What is he looking at? Oh, you will not hear the end of me saying that this is not how it's supposed to be. Because I'll tell you what. In the other Thief games, they didn't have like glass, because it was, you know, such a poor neighborhood, and they didn't have the technology and all that. I mean, they did have glass, but you know, not a lot of it. In this game, I can't help but notice like everything is made of glass. Like you are made out of glass. Why does everyone keep crows? What is this like a fad or something?
So how much did you steal?
Much more than you.
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it.
Time for the SAS
Looks like this
contest.
primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion.
Jeez, cause you're like outpulling
Won't be easy.
each other. Like you deserve each other, and we don't
Worried?
deserve either of
Yes,
you.
and so should you.
In a bad
We'll be
way.
fine. I'll pick up your slack.
Wow.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
Let's just get back to the gameplay. Let's not, talk too much. That's the thing with this game. It's a good game, but they talk too much about stuff they basically scrapped the entire story, plot, world, thing they had going on. So the story of this game basically means nothing. It's like, how to get you to the place where you can
That's
steal
a lot
stuff.
of guards.
Nice.
They're definitely not here for the summer festival dance.
But you don't know that.
A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
So you're assassin? Like, who else would walk around dressed like that? Just saying.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
You go off and on all the time.
Blah,
So you
blah,
can't
blah.
fix it? Do I look like an engineer to you?
The swoop.
None of the staff can keep up with all his lordship's experiments.
Not going to be much of a
The swoop, the
fighter.
first time I used the swoop, I didn't use it because I was like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? I mean, it's not that hard, but there is like a slight learning curve. At least for me there was. Which is weird. So this is a much more like the previous Thief games required a lot of
Bronson,
more
Over here.
planning,
Huh?
more walking around, noticing stuff. This is basically
help that
a
new boy, will you?
railroad,
He's been trying to light a fire
compared
back
to
for
the
10 minutes.
What am
other
I, his
Thief
father?
games.
Go on before he sets fire to himself.
Now the crouches with the hands. Let me stand in this water while he's like, ignoring everybody. I'm quiet, I'm quiet. See? You see nothing, man. Nothing. Any loot over here? Aha, goblet. I like collecting loot. Collect water arrows. Who leaves arrows all over the place? Jesus. Why would you leave arrows all over the place? Oops. Bullseye.
Stupid draft. Can't these damn things stay lit?
Yeah, those wet drafts. I hate them too. Also in the other Thief games you could find water arrows in a puddle of water, fire arrows in a puddle of fire, moss arrows in a puddle of moss, as one does. Not here you don't. You cleaned out all the place. I guess Thief 3, oh god, I even forgot what it was called. It was kind of like this. It was the beginning of the end.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came.
Time to R it up. R as in blackjack it up.
Huh? Oh, come on. What?
I need to take him down quickly, quietly.
You! Quickly and quietly. Jesus Christ, man. Rookie mistake. Oh my gosh, you can't even this guy. Rookie mistake is to leave this guy here. An expert thief knows you chuck him in the darkness, where he will wake up hopefully soon. Yeah, you
What just happened? Why'd you kill this guard?
didn't manage expert
He was
mode.
barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Everything.
It means I don't kill without
Your
thought
eyeliner is
or
awful.
good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
That is true.
Basically, it's
That was a
okay
free
when you do
kill.
it, but not me. I see. I get it.
Yes, finally,
That guard,
Jesus.
he's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
Yeah, Aaron, get to my level. Once you've been in the business for a couple of years or decades or whatever, then you can start, like, you know, telling me who to kill and who not.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first.
I'm running out of mouse mat every time I do this.
You're holding me back.
Relying on
Such
that
a
claws holding you
teenager.
back.
This is like, in a way, this is a good, like, you know, final game of the series. Because it encompasses everything basically that you know, Thief is. I can use mouse to scroll. Okay, where do I want him? I think I want him over there. I forget, to be honest. Okay.
Who did that?
Inventory full of what?
Step out. Go back where you came from.
Where did I come from?
Perhaps I didn't hear anything.
Maybe you didn't.
Could swear that looked like somebody.
Oh, are you serious? He didn't even see me. Wow. His eyes on the back of his head or something. I was completely invisible. So why did I climb the box? This is like the problem when basically everything is like one button.
Huh? What was that noise? Who's there? Anyone?
Nobody here. Oh, he has 3 dots.
Noise here, a sound there. It's nothing.
Yeah, look at the plants now. While I steal the conveniently placed coins. And climb the painted ledge. Like, Jesus, you know, I didn't finish the old Thief series without cheating.
Ring the frigging bell.
Because it was so goddamn difficult.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the watch.
And? City Watch means honor and respect.
I could steal all of that, I
Sir,
just don't want to right
He
now.
believes that rat sack rumor about us being on the take.
You got the take. I also believe that. But yeah, the old Thief games were super difficult. Like you didn't know where to go, what to do. It was like, you know, do this obscure thing, like steal this one guy's loot or something, like, or this woman's or whatever. And it's up to you to find out what the hell this loot is. How does it look like even? Okay, they sometimes gave you a drawing of what it looks like. Where to find it, how to go, you know, what to do. And you've killed another one.
You're worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
Oh, come on, I
I'm
got
worried you're
enough
gonna get us both
scissors
killed.
to pay for
I can
both
handle
of us.
myself, okay?
I doubt it.
I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it.
Also, your, you know, shawl or
control.
whatever is loose.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it.
Oh my god, is your eyeliner in
Let's
your
just
eye?
get the job done.
Your eyes are super, like, red. And this is what you get for hanging out with a
We'll
thief.
do it without this.
Get stuff stolen. Garrett stopped giving thieves a bad name. So I think we'll do this part and then I'm gonna, you know, call it a set for now. Or whatever this is. This game is so buggy. Oh yeah, one reviewer said, like, nothing else to...
I'm guessing that's what we're
Nothing like introduction of the, you know, industrial age, like a ceremony.
Robes are always a bad sign.
I agree with
Brothers
Garrett.
Cornelius, Aldous,
Present the keys.
The keys.
That's Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and
And let's get
industrial
this
enlightenment.
witchcraft on the way.
Let us begin the channeling of the primal.
Maybe we're trying to get Amazon Prime. I would, you know, I would say let them do it. Let's see how far they get. One day shipping. Here we come.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
How do you look at that and say like this is fun?
Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Garrett has a lot of
Something's not right.
experiences with
It's too dangerous.
ropes and
And
procedures.
you're not ready yet.
You know,
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do
ceremonies,
this.
whatever,
I'm going
procedures,
down there with or without
ceremonies.
you.
You should listen
Not
to
without
Garrett
this, you know.
sometime. Like both of you need to find some middle ground. This guy is having a happy moment. Communication, people. Jeez, they even changed Garrett's face, which I do not approve. The last Garrett was super macho and awesome. Oh yeah, and just stand around and the full view of everybody.
Don't move.
Couldn't she make another one? Didn't she say she made this one? Ah, jeez. I mean, gods exist in this universe, as evidenced by the, you know, other Thief games. You could have just shot it in an arrow or something.
Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah! Garrett, give me the claw!
Why? Why do you think the claw would help? Garrett's gonna fall in there with her. Hate to see that happen. See, this is what happens if you put your ceremonies in a structurally unsafe building. Could have done this in the basement, you know. Maybe it was taken by some other ceremony. Is he yanking that guy's boils off right now? I hope not. Choked on my own spit, people. Don't panic. Because that's just so how inept I am. This is all coming to you live. No editing whatsoever. So you can understand everyone's surprise where one moment is a very like stressful, dramatic situation and the other moment, this. Weird, huh?
Hey! Looks like he's waking up. Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before
How
they call
was
the
was he slacking?
Yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy. Where's this
Taking
car
a
going?
drink of soda
Was I talking to you?
during this riveting scene.
Get moving! Fucking beggars. Makes you miss the old watch.
Why are they so mean to the beggars? I mean, they're, you know, shoveling shit for you. Or corpses or whatever.
The voices.
I don't remember. Do they have? Do they still have zombies?
The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale.
Oh my god! Look at this video quality.
Someone should do something.
Amazing.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy.
People have found some very weird glitches in this game.
All he cares about is progress. You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere? You are the boss. That's enough. Do you? That's not food for our bellies. That's not medicine for the sick.
Exposition, man.
You.
Exposition
Think
box.
you're safe because you got a job.
Anybody on the
Shoveling
box
shit for the
can,
rich.
you know, provide some
The Baron has a
exposition.
noose for every one of us. But change is coming. Orion is going to bring change. The Baron will burn. See? See?
Who are you speaking to? This other guy who's next to me. This isn't a glitch. This isn't a video capturing glitch, by the way. This is a gamey glitch. Oh my god, you guys are so acting so sus. I would also, you know. try to catch you. And you leave the cart and nobody checks the cart, because obviously whatever is important is inside the cart, which is me. Oh my god, the ambience. Oh my god, Garrett is so cool. So cool. I remember why I like Thief. And he's wearing a mask, so progressive. Like some of you. I mean, Garrett got this damn patent, like whatever AD shithole this is.
Something's not right. I'll make the clock tower clear my head.
Yes, Garrett.
Don't let him get away! I'm right behind you, Scott!
I'm glad I locked the gate behind me. Those beggars can die over there. Okay. Focus vision. I guess this is it. Let me save. Yeah, see, I played quite a lot. But, yes, override this save. But then I was like, but you guys are missing it, and it's so nice. And ridiculous. God, this game is so ridiculous. I can't believe they made it. I'm happy they made it. Something to talk about. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles!